Kol, Holoyum La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan. And I was just I had listened earlier to first Elder Apostle Tahar, and telling the brothers that, hey, it's time to get it together, man. Do these lessons and do this work and set aside all that is distracting you, whether it be family, job, all the occasions of this earth. Okay. So I actually listened to Apostle Arumlai's response to that. Beautiful and bold. I'll try to leave it in this description. So this is just going to be a couple precepts. Okay. Matthew 12:47. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushua was giving a lesson, was doing a lesson, you want to say, in the midst thereof. Okay. So he's in a congregation, okay, teaching. All right. And this is 48. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother? And this is Yahweh Shai, red letter. So we know his mother is Mary. Some worship her. Some of our northern tribe worship her, which we ought not to do. Okay. And then they got the Edom version of her that they worship. She don't even look like Mary would look in real, just like Yahweh Shai, whitewashed. Okay. So that was just the point. Who is Mary? Who is my mother? And who is my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brother. Okay. And that meant spiritually, because none of the disciples are a woman amongst them. Okay. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, who is that? Yahweh, which is in heaven. Okay. The same is my brother and sister and mother. Okay. And once again, we know that was speaking as a formality, as basically spiritually doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, which is to do this work. Okay. To get the blood off our hands, to sigh and cry, And the majority of us can do a better job. We can never do enough to please Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. We know that. But we have great examples. We have great teachers who do put forth the work. And if that doesn't make you ashamed that you're not doing it, I don't know what to tell you. Starting at Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakah, Apostle Arumlai, they do the work. You go to their page, it's up. They don't sleep. They don't nap. They do the work. And majority of the elders and you Akim do too. Okay. All right, I'm going to simply go to the book of 2 Timothy. And we're going to end this on 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. And I pray that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua has chosen me to be a soldier. Now, I've been put in a situation where I've been placed away from the family, okay? Separated, all right? And that's the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. And I'm fine with that. I didn't have much of a choice. I may have been clingy to my wife a little bit too much or to my kids too much. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua put a fix to that. And once again, this is my thoughts on that. 2 Timothy chapter 2. And 4, no man that warreth. Are we not at war? Are we not at war? Hey, do we got to end this on Ephesians? Okay. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life. Everything that's going on is a distraction outside the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, which is definitely to do this work and not put it off, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. And if a man also strive for the magistracy, which we better, I want a crown. I want one bad. Nothing is worth anything on this earth, because it's all about to be dissolved, and we see it, we know it. Yet he is not crowned except he strive lawfully. Okay? Once again, there's no creeping in the back door of this. Ain't no half-ass efforts, okay? And like Great Millstone has always said, they're not desiring, and I say they because I'm not in Great Millstone. I pray that I'm a like-minded man. They're not desiring bench players, okay? For real. They need all starters out there, okay? All hands on deck. Elder Damashapot did a video. Did a lesson, I want to say, over the summer, and it stuck with me when he said, hey, if you got a gun and you not shooting, get the fuck away from me. All right. Once again, we're in war. This is verse 6. The husbandman that laboreth must be first partaker of the fruits. Okay. And that's the rewards. And that's exactly what Apostle Tahar was going into. They worked hard for this and haven't ceased. Okay. Consider what I say. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai give the understanding in all things. Remember that Yahweh Shai Hamashiach of the seed of David. Once again, the seed, we're a family. This is not a religion. Contradiction to all of those Christianities and all of those without the know. This is the seed of David of Judah. Okay. Was raised from the dead according to my gospel. Okay. Wherein I suffer trouble and as a evildoer. Salakia, 2 Timothy 2:9, wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer, and we've all sinned and fall short, even unto bounds. But the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, is not bound. Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake, because we want that crown, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahushai with eternal glory. Okay? Okay? It is a faithful saying. For if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. And how is to be dead with him? Once again, putting out the affairs of this world. Okay? All right? And that's what it comes down to. And if we suffer, and we shall also reign with him. Okay? If we suffer, and what did Yahweh Bashim Yahushai had to do? Bear that cross. Go up on that cross for the sins of our nation. For his sins first, but the sins of our nation. Okay? The election of our nation. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. And if he denies you to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, then what does that let you know? You cut off. Okay? You're the 2/3 and you're undesired on this side. All right. And Lord forbid you put the work in to come to that point. All right. So if you're going to do this all the way. Once again, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. No man that warreth, and we're entangled in war. We're engaged in spiritual war right now. This is the end of the battle. Entangled himself with the affairs of this life. Family, jobs, entertainment, all sorts of things, distractions, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. And who does the choosing? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? So with that, I pray that this is edifying. Shalom.